Hey everybody, Karen from Ask the Spirit Guides. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. So this is so exciting. I was super excited to talk to Princess Diana, but I'm also very excited to talk to Queen Elizabeth. Hopefully. We're going to ask, okay? So you guys have provided so many amazing questions. And if you're new here, welcome. I hope you think about subscribing and being a part of the spiritual community. We're all here just discovering new ways of looking at things and discovering things within ourselves. This is not one way fits all type of a place. And so if you find this interesting, please consider subscribing and giving a thumbs up to the video. For all of you, if you could give a thumbs up to the video. If you're, Queen Elizabeth, I mean, come on now. So, yeah, we have 27 questions. We did a post out on the channel, and you guys have 27 questions for part 1, and we have 25 questions for part 2. And if there's additional questions that you have as I'm going through this, feel free to put them in the comments, okay? Okay, so let's start with a little prayer that I do. So I close my aura to all but my higher self, the God consciousness, my guides, guardians, the lead team collective, and all of those of the highest and purest light. And ask Archangel Michael to please protect my channel, your channel, our community, the lead team collective, and so they're only all of the highest and purest light. Thank you. Amen. Thank you. Thank you. Amen. Okay. So, hi, you guys. I haven't talked to them today yet. How you doing? Awesome. Okay, can I want to tap into the lead team collective, please? Okay, thank you. Are you here? Okay, so the lead, L-E-A-D, team collective is a group of spirit teams that make up everybody in this community. Okay, so your spirit team is included in that. Okay, that's a name they gave themselves. I did not come up with that name. If you're new here, at the end of this video, I will put a start here playlist. It'll pop up right here. And then you'll be able to watch more introductory videos about like what the heck is going on here. Because if I stumbled across this before I'd ever, like the first time I saw dowsing rods, I would have been like, what is happening here? So, okay, so you guys, the lead team collective, hello. Okay, so we are wondering if we could talk to Queen Elizabeth's higher self, please. Oh, really wide swing. Lovely. Okay. And you think she'd be open to it? Awesome. Okay. Do you want to call her in for us, please? Thank you. Is this Queen Elizabeth? Nice. Hi, welcome. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us. We have about 27 questions in part 1 for you. Are you comfortable answering the questions that are in front of me? Thank you. If there's anything you're not comfortable with, please absolutely feel free to, abstain from answering. And, we're just here to understand, for you to give us some guidance. I want to thank you for your time, all the time and energy you put on earth, and all the service work that you did. I cannot imagine that it was an easy role to play. So pretty amazing. So not to say, you guys, that there weren't some challenges, if you know what I mean. We'll get to those probably. So, okay. And so we ask that your responses, if you do respond, that it would be in our highest and best to know the answer to these things, okay? If it's not in our highest and best, then please refrain from answering, okay? Okay, thank you. Okay, Queen Elizabeth, are we ready to get started? Yes, all right. So I'm just gonna push you back a little bit. All right. Okay, so number 1, Queen Elizabeth, are you with your mother in spirit? Yes. Are you with your dad? Yes. Cool. Are you with Prince Philip? Yes. Okay. Were they there to greet you when you passed? Yes. Okay. Was it a happy reunion for you? Yes. Wide swing. Wide swing. Very nice. Uh, you fought to marry Philip. Did you ever regret marrying him? Yes. Well, that's honest. Okay. Um, did you regret marrying him most of your marriage? No. Do you find now that it was a mistake to have married him? No. Nope. Was it a part of your soul contract for you to marry Philip? Yes. And was it a part of his soul contract to marry you? Yes. Okay. Are you helping your family now that you're in spirit, are you helping your family? Yes. Nice. Did you feel like your role as queen was a burden? Yes. When you look back now on your life, do you feel that it was a burden still? No. Okay. So now that you're in spirit form, you have a different perspective, correct? Yes. Okay. And are you appreciative of that perspective? Yes. And do you feel good about that, about the way that you were as queen? Yes. Okay, cool. Let me just clarify. In spirit form, are you answering yes because, let me just ask, in spirit form, do you have regrets at all? Any regrets at all in spirit form? No. Okay. So you would always answer yes to that question, right? Yes. Okay. All right. So when you look at your life as Queen Elizabeth, you in spirit form will always 100% of the time look fondly upon it. Is that correct? Yes. Is that because of the life lessons you learned during that time? Yes. Okay. Did you ever wish to have been a commoner and have the freedom that royals don't have? Yes. Yeah, because right, born into it, no choices. No choices. Could you have left and, like was it your uncle? Could you have left the royal family if you wanted to? Yes. Okay. But you had a strong pull to stay the course? Yes. Okay. And probably because it was part of your soul contract, right? Yes. And so I don't remember his name, you guys. Her father's brother, the one who abdicated. So was that part of his soul contract to abdicate? I think it's abdicate, right? Abdicate the throne? Yes. Oh, okay. Was it a part of his soul contract so that you would become queen? Ah, okay. Okay. So that was all designed that way. So she said yes. Okay. Okay. Did you wish you had been able to ride horses more? Yes. So you had a real love of horses, huh? That's not just kind of show in the shows and the movies and stuff. Yes, she did. Okay. Do you regret not letting your sister, Princess Margaret, marry Peter Townsend? Yes. Okay. Was that in her soul contract to marry Peter Townsend? No. All right. Then, and so let me go back then. So you say okay, so Queen Elizabeth, and when you say you regret it, are you speaking your human Queen Elizabeth regretted it? Yes. Because in spirit form, you don't regret anything, right? Yes. I just want to clarify that because I think when we hear, I've learned now from doing so many of these, I do have a playlist, you guys, called Ask the Spirit Guides. I'll post that here at the end of this video. So it's got like 80 videos in it. So many different people we've been talking to. From Jesus to Jimmy Carter to MLK Jr. to Trump's higher self, just so many. Okay, so check that out. You could spend hours in there listening and listening. And what's really nice is it's timeless. Like those videos are timeless. So I mean, I'll go back and listen and always learn more, you know. It's really helpful. But that's what I'm kind of learning the more and more. So I'm getting a little better, just a little better at asking these kind of questions because of that experience that I've gotten through doing so many of these. So I just had to remember that when we're talking regret or something, that she's referring to it from Queen Elizabeth, human. So just clarifying. So did you in human, as a human, Queen Elizabeth, regret not letting your sister Prince Margaret marry Peter Townsend? Yes. How soon after you made that decision did you regret it? Was it just later when you realized how hard it was for her? Yes. Okay. So like 10 years later, more than 10 years later is when you started to regret it? Yes. Did you regret it prior to 10 years later? No. Okay. Was it only because you saw how much pain it brought your sister? Yes. Okay. But from a royal family perspective, did you have regret? No. Okay, like upholding the expectations of the royals type of thing? No. You were very young when you ascended to the throne. Would you have made different decisions if you had been coronated when you were older? Ah, yes. Okay. Really wide swing. Really, look at that. Really, the energy is really going on that. Okay. Did you feel overly pressured by the headlines in determining how you dealt with things? Yes. Were decisions made more about rumor control? Yes. It does seem that way. It seems like they have this whole organization. Do you guys, it seems like there's this whole organization of even like royal against royal. Is that true? Yes. Okay. Where like you each have your own press secretaries or whatever, but you guys, you kind of go after each other. Is that true? It seems like you go after each other to save face for your own title. Yes. Yeah, really wide swing on that. Yeah. What do you think about that? Yeah, no, no. What do you think about that? It's not a yes or no question, but she could still answer out, you know. Did you ever think as queen to like put a stop to that whole thing? Yes. Did you try to? Yes. So were you successful? No. Okay. Will Charles be successful in stopping that? No. Will William? No. Okay. Is it bigger than you guys? Is it bigger than the royals? Yes. Okay. I did hear that the royals, I think I heard this from, I don't know if I heard this from Sterling, you guys. If you haven't watched Sterling Media, he's a medium. I will link his YouTube channel below. Anytime I mention another channel, I'll link it in the description. But I think he might have mentioned that the royals are going to not be around that much longer or not in the is as significant. Is that true? Oh, she's saying yes. Okay. Is it going to start fading with Prince William? Yes. Okay. So when Prince William becomes king, will it fade with him? Yes. Will it be because of Prince William that it will fade? Oh, wow. Yes. Is he prepared to be king? No. Okay. Okay. And so you or your father or his father did not prepare him well, is that correct? Yes. Okay. Is it part of his, I'm totally going off, you guys. I'm not even looking at the questions at this moment. Is it a part of his soul contract to eventually be king, Prince William? Yes. Okay. Is it also a part of his soul contract to dismantle the royalty or dismantle the, I'm looking for the word. Oh, she's saying yes. Okay. I'm looking for the word. I can't find it at the moment. I have it in the top of my head, but it's not coming out of my mouth. Okay, let's see. Where do we leave off here? Were you put off by tourists walking through parts of Buckingham Palace to help pay restoration bills? She was already saying yes. Yes, okay. But obviously it helped pay the restoration bills. Yes, okay. I'm guessing though that you were able to have some privacy still. I mean, it's a big place. Yes, okay. You had to limit yourself from going to certain parts of the house. Yes, okay. Did you feel like a tourist attraction for most of your life? Yes, I can imagine. I can imagine. Have you been in contact with Princess Diana? Yes. Was she there to greet you when you passed? She was. I wonder if we asked that, you guys, in the Princess Diana videos. Yes. She's not. Are you saying yes, we asked that in the Princess Diana videos? No, she's saying no, we didn't ask that. Okay. If you could check it out if you wanted to, who knows? We'll see how consistent they are. I will post, I think we did 2 parts of Princess Diana. I'll post here and here. So we'll have to be four things posted at the end of this video if you want to watch them. Okay, again, they're in the Ask the Spirit Guides playlist as well. All right, in your life's review, did you regret how Diana was treated? Yes. Did you regret how Diana was treated when you were still in human form? Yes. Okay. But you chose reputation over Princess Diana? Yes, meaning your reputation over how Princess Diana was treated? Yes. Was that painful to see in your life review? Yes. Okay. Knowing though in your life review, did you actually feel her pain during your life review? Yes. Okay. So you do feel the pain when you're going through if you've hurt somebody. Yes. So does the pain linger when you experience that? No. Okay. So it was just like a flash and you could see exactly the role you played in her pain? Yes. Did she play a lot of pain? Did she play a role in a lot of your pain? Yes. Okay. And was that a part of both of your soul contracts? Yes. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Did you love Diana? Princess Diana? Yes. Did you feel she was emotionally unstable? Yes. Was that just rumor though? No. So was she emotionally unstable? No. Okay. So it was not just rumor, but you thought she was. Yes. Was she emotionally unstable when it came to all the shenanigans of the royal family, though? Yes. Okay. Which, reasonably so, everybody. Reasonably so. I think, okay, so do you feel she had a reason to be emotionally unstable when it came to your family? Yes. Okay. Do you now feel she was too young for the pressure? Yes. Okay. But it was a part of her soul contract, correct? Yes. Okay. Before Diana's death, did you ever consider extending an olive branch? Yes. Okay. Did you willingly give the speech after Diana died? Yes. Or were you pressured into it due to the criticism of lack of response? No. Okay. Were you just giving enough time because it sounded like, I only know this from watching The Crown, which was so good. I think it was The Crown is on Netflix? I think it's on Netflix. Okay, so you I know there was a movie out too, probably about it too. Did you, were you ignoring or not responding about Diana's death out of respect for the country? Yes. Okay. So it wasn't for any other nefarious reason or anger or anything like that? No. Okay. So everybody has their own way, everybody has their own way. We all do now, and because one person doesn't like the way someone else does it, then we're all so critical, right? So one of the things that we're exploring here on the channel this week, because it's a message that's come up several times, it came up in spiritual, in the video Coffee with Karen yesterday. It depends. It depends on when I record this, but 2 days ago, I think it was on Thursday. And the message was be an observer, right? Observe and let live, basically. Let people be who they are without judgment. Stay neutral. And then we also got the message of being an observer. And then yesterday when I did Elon's higher self pendulum message, it also came back as be observer. So so he's trying, they're all like saying, okay, now is a good time, you guys, to stop judging, because one, it kind of distracts us from our own spiritual growth anyways, when we judge how other people live, right? So now it's kind of the same, we're kind of getting the same message here. So, okay. I shouldn't say we're getting the same message, but that's sort of like, she reacted to Diana's death and then in the way that she thought was most appropriate. And people, if they would have just let her do that without being so critical and judgmental and this is the way I would have done it or whatever, it's just a good thing for all of us to be practicing in our own lives. And so we can learn from, that's really, even though this is entertainment, because it is interesting, I'd really rather we all walked away with some really helpful things for our own spiritual growth, Okay, let's see. Are any of the British royal family directly descended from the upper echelons of the Anunnaki? Anunnaki. I don't know if that's Anunnaki. You are? What? So the Anunnaki, let me just make sure I'm pronouncing this correctly. Okay, so it's pronounced Anun. So it's spelled Anunnaki. It's pronounced Noon, Noon, Naki. So Anunnaki. Okay. So I did way better with that than I did the computer the other day. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Anunnaki. Okay. So let's go back to this because the Anunnaki is the alien race that came to Earth to mine gold to save their planet hundreds of thousands of years ago. Okay. Let's just ask that first. Is the Anunnaki the alien race that came to Earth? She's already saying yes. To mine gold to save their planet hundreds of thousands of years ago. This alone could be its own. Yeah, she's really, really strong energy on that. Yes. Okay, so you're saying that the British royal family is directly descended from the Anunnaki? Yes. Wow. Who knew that? Who listed that question? How do you guys know these things? Okay. Were you part of the dark government? Oh, good. No. Okay. Did any of your ancestors have connections to the reptilian aliens that supposedly live in inner Earth? No. So just Anunnaki? Yes. Wow. Very cool. Did you find it rude when Donald Trump walked in front of you during a meeting in his first term? Yes. Are you a fan? Were you a fan of Donald Trump? No. Are you a fan of his in spirit? Yes. Would you say you're a fan? Would you ever say you're not a fan of anyone in spirit form? No. Okay. Just making sure. All right. Did the media coverage overblow the situation with Donald walking in front of you? Yes. Okay. So it made it seem much worse than it was? Yes, of course they do. All right. Was the purpose of the man that broke into your bedroom to enlighten you as to how your people really felt about you? I don't remember that. Was the purpose of the man that broke into your bedroom? Oh, to enlighten you. Okay. I don't remember that situation. Was that in the, I'm trying to think. I've only watched The Crown twice. Not like the last season, but I'll give it another 10 years and I'll watch it again. But I don't remember that part. Okay, let's go back to that. So was the purpose of the man that broke into your bedroom, was his purpose to enlighten you as to how your people really felt about you? Oh, she's saying no. Really, really strong. No. Okay. Well, what was the purpose? I don't know what to clarify. Was the purpose for him because he was starstruck? Yes. Okay. So he just wanted to meet you. Okay, this is coming back to me now. I'm remembering this now. He just wanted to meet you? He did. Okay. Okay. Was he did he have a mental illness? Yes. Okay. Okay. Did you make any policy changes after he broke into your home? Yes. It is coming back to me now. I think I'm remembering this now. Okay. Did you know a rainbow appeared over Buckingham Palace soon after she passed? Who's she? Who's she? Do you know a rainbow? Oh, do you know a rainbow appeared over Buckingham Palace soon after you passed? Yes. Okay. Was this a sign that you were at peace? Aw. Did you create that rainbow? No. Did you facilitate okay, so did your spirit guides facilitate that rainbow? Ah, yes. Was it your guardian angel? Yes. Was it specifically your spirit guides? Yes. So they all did, your spirit team? Was it your unicorn, your personal unicorn? Yes. Do we each have a personal dragon? I have never asked this question. Oh, we do. We each have a personal dragon too? What? Okay, I'm still warming up to the unicorn. But we have, okay, so now our spirit teams, apparently you guys, our spirit teams consist of, so our spirit teams, this is my understanding from talking to, well, reading and then asking questions like this, but we each have 2 spirit guides, correct? Okay, and we each have a guardian angel. Yes, do we only have 1 guardian angel assigned to us? Yes. And now we each have, we've always had a unicorn, a personal unicorn, and a personal dragon as well. Wow. Yes. Okay. Everybody get your pendulums out and find out what your dragon name is. Okay. Wow. That's cool. All right. Let's see. Do you drink Yorkshire tea in heaven? What? Oh, you do. Very cool. Or PG Tips tea? No, I don't even know what PG Tips tea is. Okay. Wow, look at the really wide. Okay, so you like Yorkshire tea? Yes. And can you do choose to, have that experience in heaven? Oh, that's good. Yes. Are we going to be able to eat as much sugar as we want in heaven if we wanted to? Yes. Can you actually taste it? Yes. I don't know. I feel like I've read somewhere that just like eating, obviously you don't have to eat or anything, but I guess we can still enjoy because, as you get older, eating the sugar is not a good thing. Really, you almost have no choice at some point. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. Very cool. Well, Queen Elizabeth, thank you so much for your time. Would you please, I will ask on behalf of our community, would you please give us all a big hug and bless each member of our community here? And if you don't want it, you guys just say cut, clear, cancel. If you don't want it, I'm just asking on all our behalves. And just, help each of us along on our spiritual journeys to the fifth dimension and high vibration, and help us through this sort of crazy, crazy time that we find ourselves in. Any support that you can give me personally and anyone right now who's asking for it as they watch this video, that would be amazing, because you have to ask for it, you guys. So I could ask for it on your behalf, but if you want it, you need to ask for it right now, okay? Just say, yeah, Queen Elizabeth, include me too, okay? All right, Queen Elizabeth, thank you so much, and I will see you in round 2, okay? Okay, thank you. All right, you guys, I hope this was enjoyable, and I'll see you in part 2 for Queen Elizabeth. Okay, bye-bye.